Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to Spicy Sunflower Tarot. This is going to be your weekly reading, and this will be a you versus them reading. So, Aquarius, you versus them. Definitely your energy, but also a combo reading with someone else. So it could be a business partner, it can be a friend, it can be a family member, it's a lover, it's a spouse, it's a partner, romantic or platonic. So let's take a look. Almost shuffled those right off the desk. That would have been a big mess. Thank you for being here, Aquarius. Let's jump into your reading, to your spread. First, this is the Wyspell tarot cards, by the way. Wyspell tarot. Aquarius, we have Justice and the Three of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. You're definitely interested in building with someone only if it's fair and only if it's gone through the legal system. You want to make sure that we've signed on the dotted line, we've renewed a prenuptial agreement, we have looked at a lease agreement, and we've had like a family attorney glance over that. If we're going to build and grow like in a business relationship, we need to make sure that the contract we sign with someone has been reviewed by an attorney or somebody with legal eyes that can say whether this is fair for us. Once that happens, it feels like then you're ready to think about an offer, to be open to the possibility of an emotional conversation. Once you've taken care of business, then your emotions are open. And it is a very simple emotional conversation. It's nothing big and dramatic. It's basically like starting from square one of, I care about you, I love you, I respect you, I think you're a great person to do business with if it's a business relationship, and I'm interested in seeing what we could do together. So it's an emotional invitation, conversation. Let's look at their energy, whoever they are. Remember, that's going to be open to interpretation. So you versus them. 8 of Wands, 10 of Swords, and the 2 of Swords. Look at that. They are very in their head. They're very in their thoughts. First of all, they're very hurt. They've been hurt by someone or something. Somewhere along the way, they've been very betrayed. And their betrayal came quick, fast, and in a hurry. There was no like joking around about it. It was like, you've lost your business. We are gonna, what's it called? Evict you from your apartment. You have been dealt with. This person has been dealt with. They've been hurt for sure. It's a big betrayal, and it comes after people lying, stabbing them in the back, talking about them behind their back. Basically, it feels just like a lot of wrongdoing has been done to this person. And on their mind is a state of indecision. They don't know which way to go. They could go right or they could go left. The interesting thing about the 2 of Swords, it's always called willful indecision because they have a choice. They can put their swords down and they can take their blindfold off. For some reason, they choose to stay blindfolded, meaning I'm going to choose not to see truth. Do you know some people like that where, and I'm even going to give this crazy example of like a woman, let's just say, that's married. She knows that her husband is committing infidelity. She chooses not to see it because she wants to stay married and stay in her house, drive her car, and have her kids be in a formal family. She doesn't want to acknowledge or confront her husband who's doing this because she would rather stay blinded to what's going on. This person is being willfully blind to something going on in their life. Betrayal, possibly the example I just gave about not wanting to face the betrayal, the infidelity that's going on behind their back. But what is interesting is this Eight of Wands is here. Something is coming at this person quick, fast, rapid. They can't deny it. They're not going to be able to sit in this blind energy forever because the facts are going to present themselves very quickly. Let's clarify with the Naked Heart Tarot. Let's clarify your energy first, Aquarius. Let's find out about your energy. This energy of you wanting things to be fair, wanting to build, but wanting things to be fair. Maybe you are having an emotional conversation in the way of an apology. Maybe you're making up with someone, or maybe it is that you are starting an emotional connection with someone. So Aquarius, let's find out a little bit more about your energy over here. Aquarius, these are very sticky, brand new cards. Nine of Swords, well, that's your energy for sure. Six of Swords, more of your air energy, your thinking mind, and the Four of Swords. All right. So yeah, you want to build, you want to grow, you want things to be fair and square, but you also are very in your head, very thinking, very thoughtful and analytical, intelligent, intellectual. Sometimes you're not getting good sleep at night. Ultimately, you would like to be at peace and sail away to smoother waters where there is no trouble and there's no strife and there's no drama. And Four of Swords confirms that. You just want peace. You just want to be at peace. Maybe that's the conversation that you need to have with someone, is that I'm open to seeing where this goes, but only if you bring peace to my life. If you bring chaos, we're done. Let's clarify their energy, whoever they are, for the sign of Aquarius. Their energy, please. Six of Cups, 10 of Wands, and 5 of Cups. Their energy is very very nostalgic. And that example that I gave about them being, willfully blinded, it's because they're trying to recreate what used to be in their life. And whether that's a marriage or a business relationship or a family dynamic of some kind, the 10 of Wands is here, which is so painful. And then the 5 of Cups is grieving, and it's heart, and it's emotional, it's depression, it's loss and regret, and all the negative things that come with spilling our emotional cups. This person is they're stuck in the past of the way things used to be. They're staying in a marriage or a relationship that's not right for them because they're trying to hold on to yesterday. They're trying to stay connected to what used to be. And they're choosing to be blinded and not address it and deal with it. Whereas you're over here wanting to take action, and you're thinking about everything under the sun. This person, it feels like they're trying to hide under a rock and not address what's really going on. It's like the elephant in the room. They're not willing to identify it. Let's jump over to your oracle cards. This is Intuitive Whispers oracle cards. And I'm just going to find one for the sign of Aquarius. We have Inspiration Hunt. Now, this is really great for Aquarius because You're an inspired sign with all that beautiful thought, thinking mind. And it's card number 24, which adds up to the number 6. In numerology, the 6 is about love, harmony, relationships. And inspiration hunt means exactly what it says. Go on a hunt for things that inspire you, Aquarius. Maybe rather than focusing on whoever this person is, focus your energy and attention on who you are and how to inspire yourself. Because I mean, a lot of times I've seen this happen in my own life. When I focus on me and who I am and how to be the best version that I can be, showing up to the table, then other people follow suit. And then it's a fair 6 of Pentacles. We had that. No, we didn't. Well, I'm getting the energy of 6 of Pentacles for you, wanting things to be reciprocated. And so I have 6 of Swords, a little different. Anyway, inspiration hunt. Go on a search for things that make you feel inspired. Go for a walk in nature. Go put your toes in the water. Go play with, a beautiful pet. Touch grass. Feel the earth. Touch the ground, see the sky, all of that. This is your reading, Aquarius. Thank you for all of your likes and your follows, your subscribes, and your shares. I'm on TikTok and on YouTube. I love your comments. Thank you for putting those out there. Be blessed. Be well.